Hello. The subject of this video is Plato's Cave Theorem and the ideas derived from this theorem. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts. Let's start now. Plato's Allegory of the Cave, or Myth of the Cave, is a famous metaphor found in Plato's State, Book 7th. This allegory is a device Plato uses to explain his concepts of the ideal state and education, and provides a profound reflection on the nature of philosophy, knowledge, and reality. Consider Plato's allegory of the cave. Cave. A group of people have been living in a dark cave, bound by chains since childhood. They can only look at the cave wall and cannot move. Shadows. There is a fire burning at the back of the cave, and various objects are passed in front of this fire. The shadows of these objects fall on the wall of the cave, and the chained people can only see these shadows. They think these shadows are real. Sunlight. One day, one of these chained people breaks free and walks out of the cave. At first, the sunlight blinds him and he has difficulty adapting to the real world. However, over time, he can see the real reality, that is, objects in the sun. Flashback. This person returns to rescue the cave dwellers, but the cave dwellers do not believe what they see and do not accept him. The logic of allegory: cave, ignorance and misleading world; chains, ignorance and familiarity; shadows, misleading images that we perceive with our senses; fire, knowledge and impressions of the senses; exit from the cave, the discovery of philosophical thought, knowledge, and truth; sun, the highest truth, goodness, and knowledge. The messages Plato wants to convey through the allegory of the cave are multifaceted, both philosophical and educational, offering deep thoughts in terms of knowledge, reality, and truth. The main messages are as follows. 1. Truth and reality. Through the allegory of the cave, Plato shows that the world we perceive with our senses is only an illusion. People in the cave perceive shadows as reality, but the real reality is outside the cave. This means that only through mental training and philosophical reflection can we understand the limits of our sense impressions and the true realities. 2. Education and training. With this allegory, Plato emphasizes the importance of education and mental training. He shows that true education is not only about imparting knowledge, but also about freeing people from ignorance and misleading impressions. It means to lead people out of the cave and to realize the truth. 3. Ideal leadership. Plato emphasizes that ideal leaders, philosopher kings, should be people who have understood the truth. These leaders are the ones who come out of the cave and see the real truth and try to direct other people to these truths. They should rule the society with an understanding of goodness and justice. 4. Chains of ignorance. The people chained in the cave were deprived of seeing the truth as a result of ignorance and habit. It symbolizes how people become attached to false beliefs that they have become accustomed to and take for granted, and how they find it difficult to accept the real truth. 5. Philosophical search. Plato encourages people to focus on philosophical thought and knowledge. It requires a mental journey to get out of the cave and see the real truth. The philosophical quest is the process of liberating oneself from one's inner limitations and ignorance. 6. The struggle between truth and darkness. The person coming out of the cave is initially blinded by sunlight and has difficulty accepting the real truth. This shows that the process of seeking and accepting the truth is difficult and painful. However, this journey carries one to a higher level of knowledge and true reality. Plato's allegory of the cave aims to change our perspective on the world and knowledge and to lead us to a deeper and wider understanding. This allegory emphasizes the essence and importance of philosophy and education. Today we analyzed Plato's allegory of the cave and saw how important it is to seek the truth. Remember, always ask questions to see the real truth and keep learning. We will discuss more philosophical topics in our future videos. Remember, subscribe to our channel and like our video. Good luck in your search for truth. See you later.